Baker's Delicious, one of the rarest apples we have. It's not mentioned in Roseanne Saunders, it's not mentioned in Michael Clark, and those are my two sort of most useful apple identification book. This book here, The Book of Apples, by Morgan and Richards, published in association with the Brogdale Horticultural Trust. They're one of the hosts of the Britain's Apple Collection. This is a really big, heavy book. You probably wouldn't want to invest in a copy of this unless, like me, you are a complete maniac for English apples. It's a lot of history in here. There's a few nice watercolours. But it's mainly this big compendium of information. This is the only place I can find anything about Baker's Delicious, which you can read as well as I can from there. Found in Wales, introduced in 1932, handsome, flushed bright orange, red over gold. It's a very attractive apple. We bought a specimen of this from a nursery called Family Trees, which is a small private concern run by just one elderly gentleman. So many years ago the tree didn't grow very well. We had a Bramley that was badly sighted, and for a Bramley, so I top grafted this over the Bramley over to Baker's Delicious, and it grew away beautifully, and this year we actually got quite a good crop. But we only have one tree of this, so it's not one of our big apples. We took nearly all of the fruit from this one tree to Winchester Farmers Market yesterday, where it was all sold apart from these two specimens, which are all we've got left. It's said to have some of the flavour of the Cox's orange pippin present quite early in the season. Lawrence Hills is the only other writer who mentions it, Lawrence Hills, who wrote the Good Fruit Guide. So anyway, Baker's Delicious, another very, very rare English apple, ripe in middle of August. Please bear in mind the dates I give are earlier than you'd get them elsewhere. So if this apple is ripe for us now in the second week of August, but if you were growing it in the English Midlands, you'd probably be looking at the last week of August. If you were growing it in Scotland, you'd be looking at early September. Baker's Delicious, another of the rare apples which we grow, and I am sure that I'm going to graft some more of these because it went down very well with our customers, and comparing it with the other early apples we had on offer, they preferred this to some extent because it was more crisp. Crisp, juicy, sweet, aromatic, good apple. Does not deserve to go extinct.